Hello and welcome. I might never eat a hot dog again. Today we're going to be discussing The Karnival Kid, which also released in 1929, and you can see the progression of the sound quality that we have a full-length cartoon short with complete sound and dialogue. And this was the first cartoon that Mickey spoke words in. His first spoken words were hot dog, hot dog. Yes. Hot dogs are a huge point in this entire short. They're very important. They might be the most important thing minus Minnie. So once again, we're more focused on antics instead of a driven plot point. And we have a part A of the short and a part B of the short, but they don't come together. It's just, here's one thing that happens, and then here's another thing that happens, and that's the end. So in this one, we open up on one of the most chaotic scenes ever. After we get through that, then we go to see Mickey Mouse selling hot dogs, in which he responds, hot dogs, because that's what he's selling. But these hot dogs are alive, and they're really creepy, and I was freaking out watching this. He goes and takes these hot dogs that he's trying to sell over to Minnie, and of course where she wants to offer money to him, she refuses because they are flirting beyond flirty with each other, and he wants to give her a hot dog on the house. Goes through the whole process, has this hot dog basically get himself prepared for death to be eaten. However, when Minnie finally reaches to take the bite, the hot dog freaks out that it hurts and runs away. In which Mickey runs after the hot dog, gets the hot dog, pulls down the skin, and smacks his butt. I am terrified. I don't know if I can look at hot dogs the same way again. Then it transforms into later that night. He's back in front of her tent because she's a circus performer at the carnival, and he just sells hot dogs at the carnival, and she's a shimmy dancer. And therefore he wants to seduce her and has these cats that can't sing really well to serenade her. And that's literally the second part of it, and that's it. Nothing else happens. That's the end. So you can see the progression of the plot, that it has gone from short narratives to more episode driven comics, where it was probably balancing the newspaper comics of the times and the comic strips that you would see, where it's just these characters in everyday situations. And in a sense, this was the first sitcom, if you think about it, back in the 20s in cartoon form. But that's it for Mickey Mouse right now, and tomorrow we're going to be looking at the Silly Symphonies, so it's a little bit different. And if you want to watch the cartoon below, it is listed. It's interesting. It's a little bit terrifying. I feel like in a sense this would be one of the cartoons that would be playing in like an abandoned haunted house if it wasn't for Mickey and Minnie. They make it normal, but everything else you would just be looking at this being like, what is happening? And it's like a haunted cartoon. But yeah, take a look below if you're interested. Let me know what you think of it. And as always, I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.